Why?
That's so excited. We got nice.
As soon as we land in New York, we have to head to Gina's Pizza. So I had promised my husband the next time we're in New York City in the holiday season, like winter season, we were definitely going to go into the city to see the Christmas tree and go to the skating ring. And so as soon as we left Gina's Pizza, went and settled, take a shower, we got dressed, got an Uber, and head right into the city. First of all, the crowd. Now, if you've been to New York City anytime during the year, it's always crowded, but I feel like at Christmas time, it's worst. Now, look at this beauty. We're gonna head downstairs so we could see it better and also visit the skating ring. Trying to dance away this cold because I remember leaving my hat and gloves when I was in the Uber.
That's a Tiffany box, y'all.
As soon as we got downstairs, we saw this couple getting engaged. I think this is so we then proceeded to just walk the shops to see if we wanted anything to buy and just kind of like browse the Rockefeller Center area.
That girl that was taking pictures of us.
It would have been nice to ride the North Pole Express, but you had to get tickets previously and I didn't think about it. But I did see it on somebody's Instagram a few weeks before we leave and I totally forgot. We then decided that we were gonna walk to 34th Street so that we could just view the city and just take in everything that it has to offer. It was cold, so I definitely had to buy a hat and a pair of gloves on the street. Because walking from 49 to 34 is a lot of walking.
Turn left.
A lot. And you know that if it's cold in the bars, it's colder. It's even colder in the city. So your girl have absolutely no idea what's on display in these windows this year. I could not recognize what those were, those dolls. I don't know what the theme is. I used to be so in tune with this when my daughter was small and we would go to the city. But nevertheless, it looks beautiful. Macy's always does a great job with their window displays. And the Macy's Day Parade, love it. We are now inside Macy's to do a little bit of shopping and the crowd is still in there. It's always busy in this store, but I love the finds that I always run into. And also, the store has way more variety than the other Macy's that are statewide. With that being said, I'll always seize the opportunity to grab stuff in here and shop in Macy's 34th Street. So good morning, my loves. It's Monday and I am officially back from New York. And let me tell you, New York was something else. I did have a great time in New York, but it was so cold. We went to New York for an event And then we were like, let's just go in the city. But at the why isn't this thing coming out? Okay. At the beginning of the video, you'll see that I was sitting in the airport and then we had pizza. That pizza shop is Gina's Pizza. And when I lived in New York, I lived in Elmont and then I lived in Limbrook. But I always go to Gina's Pizza on Friday night with my daughter. And so before, I think one of our trips back to New York, I took my husband there and he loved it. So every time we go to New York, he's like, are we gonna go to Gina's? Are we gonna go to Gina's? I think it's so crazy because we weren't even staying close to Gina's and we took an Uber just to go to Gina's. So, love it. If you're ever in the Elma area, I'm pretty sure you know about Gina's. It's been open since 1983. So that's about 41 years. I'm pretty sure. But if you're new to the area, then go check out Gina's Pizza. I always get the buffalo slice. We actually got a box of pizza this time and we sat there and we ate it off. You see this fatness? I'm always fat in the holidays and I don't even try to fight it because I know I'm gonna eat a lot of black coke and all the things that I don't normally indulge in during the year. So back to what I was saying, we were in New York for an event. It's called OPM. This is the dress I wore to OPM. And then the night before OPM, we went to dinner at, I can't remember the name of the place. I'll list the name at the bottom. And this is the dress I wore. I got it from Shop Anchor Studio on Instagram. You can follow me on my socials. On IG, I'm MS.UPSTYLEZ. On TikTok, I'm MS.UPSTYLEZ. The same handles that I have on YouTube is the same handles I have on TikTok and Instagram. Now, we were in New York just for the weekend, and as soon as I knew that as Monday came, we were gonna be out. What I did this time though was take an early flight back home. Because one thing about Atlanta traffic, I don't want to get caught in it. And if you're coming from the airport anytime after 12 o'clock, you're going to be in serious traffic. So we actually landed in Atlanta 8:30 this morning. And now I'm back home. I'm doing my skincare and then I'm going to go get some sleep. And we'll talk to you later. Bye. So good morning, my loves. So today I am running into the city to do a return and probably some last minute shopping. It all depends on how crowded the mall is. I absolutely hate shopping in the store, but I have to go there for a return. So might as well I just see if I could grab anything because I have not shopped for Christmases yet. So I'm running there and then I'm gonna stop at the farmer's market to pick up some fresh produce, come back home, and then I need to situate some stuff. Also, what I want to do this weekend, before the weekend is over, I want to go over my Christmas menu list. My husband and I, and also probably my mom, will just sit down and we'll talk about what we want to eat on Christmas Day so that I can shop for that. I prefer to shop closer to Christmas for that because then I'll get fresh meat. So I'm not gonna shop for Christmas dinner until next weekend, but I want to go over the menu today so I know what we're working with and just finalize some stuff. Why is this giving me issues? I don't know. But I want to show you the outfit of the day. I'm gonna have to show it to you when I get downstairs because I don't have my tripod up here. So
And I'm obviously having problems putting this earring in. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this needs to go up a little bit more, I see. I'm wearing these Coach Oops. Okay, there we go. These Beauty Supply shades. A turtleneck. Let me back up and see if you can see me. No. These jeans are like some jogger jeans. This part is sewn onto the denim part. Long sleeve, crop, turtleneck top, and my Adidas Sambas. I'll do a video downstairs and then I'll check in with you guys later. Today is Sunday, so it's like the end of one of my weekly vlogs. Thanks for staying with me.
So raise a hand if you like to set a mood when you're in the kitchen. I like to set a mood when I'm in the kitchen, and I also like to set a mood when I'm in my bathroom. I am picking out an orange here because I need to use the rind. I didn't even see that some of these oranges don't look good, but I need to use the rind from this orange to put in here. And if you can guess what I'm about to make, you'll soon be able to take a pretty good guess, because I'm about to pull the packets over here. And there we go. I'm about to make some sorrel. I'll just let you watch me while I do what I'm doing, and then after that I'll just explain some stuff.
So good morning, my loves. Today is Friday. Is it the 19th? I believe it is. I am literally still so behind on the festivities, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm not really feeling the Christmas spirits this year. I am going to try my best to get into the spirit for my family's sake. So today is Friday, and all of my shopping is pretty much out of the way. I have a nail appointment tomorrow morning, and then I have a lash appointment on Monday, and then that's it for me as far as spending time with the family and not working, and just setting my intentions, my vision board, and my affirmations for the new year. I started going over my vision board from last year. I've literally covered all that I have achieved. Most of them are not tangible, but I am still grateful. So today I am going to be getting some sorrel made. I have some sorrels from the farmer's market. I also saw these in Publix. This is the dried sorrel, and it's 4 cups of water to each. But what I want to say is usually I use the fresh sorrel, but this year I couldn't get any fresh sorrel. Last time I had fresh sorrel, I had brought it up from Jamaica. I brought up white rum and all that stuff. I'm gonna have to run to the liquor store to see if I could get some rum. I do have some red label wine that I'm gonna be putting in it as well. And I put all my spices in the pot so it can come to a boil. And then I'll just add the dried sorrel and then let it, I think this says you cover the mixture and let it steep for 4 hours. So I already have the cloves, the cinnamon stick, some bay leaves, and I have some orange rind and ginger, of course, in the pot boiling. I'm then now going to add the dried sorrel and then let on low heat, low fire, let it steep for 4 hours. Then tomorrow I'll go in and I'll add rum to 1 batch with red label and sugar to taste. And then the other batch, I'll leave out the rum. I'll just add the red label wine and sweeten to taste. So I'll see you guys in a few when we run to the liquor store. Let me see if I could get my husband to come with me. It's looking good so far, but this definitely needs more water. I think I'll add about, I want to say maybe 4 more cups of water. And then I'll just cover it and leave it for a few minutes. Then I'll turn it off and then leave it for 4 hours. Meanwhile, I'm in here. I just remembered that I need to clean up my coffee station and put out my Christmas mug. So I made a list for my husband to run to the liquor store to pick up the few items that I needed. I needed La Marca, I needed rum cream, definitely needed some white rum, and also
What else did I have on that list? I don't remember. But he's gonna go to the liquor store, and I'm just gonna finish up in the kitchen. So I am just about finished restocking my tea station. I'm just putting in some peppermint sticks. I'm also putting some cube sugar out and just straightening up the drawer Christmas a little bit around the holiday time. And I like to put like different flavors in my coffee, or if I'm making a latte, I'll drop one in there. This Christmas, we're mostly going to be making homemade chocolate. This is the one that you grated, and Christmas morning, I'm going to be making some of that. You grate it, you'll add some coconut milk, and it will just make it a little more tastier. It's nostalgic for me because my mom used to make this at Christmas time. And like I stated before, I try to make my Christmas a lot nostalgic because I really enjoyed Christmas as a child, and I do realize that your Christmas is what your parents really did make it out to be. And it's my favorite time of the year, and I honestly just want to make the most of it. It's very important for me to spend Christmas with family, the laughter, the prayers. But in the midst of all of that, I want to send special love to those who find the holidays very hard to deal with, whether it be trauma or tragedy, or something simple as not being in the same city as your loved one. Look what just came in the mail. I am so excited to open this package. This is actually from Fee Noel, the brand Fee Noel. These robes, they actually just got back in. They just restocked it a few days ago. And I've been waiting to get one of her robes, but I specifically wanted this one. Now, I was this close to ordering the nutmeg robe, but I decided to go. It's a good thing I didn't pull the plug because I was gonna order. Why is this thing? I was gonna order the nutmeg roll by Friday, and then I saw her post that she restocked the solar robes, and there it is. It's from Fee Noel. I'm so excited. Now, I did have to size down because as soon as I saw the post, it says 5 minutes ago, and I went on, the large was already sold out. So I ended up going with the medium after I called to confirm that it's medium, large, extra large is the same length. It's just a difference in the fit. So let's just hope that, oh my God,
I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Let's take this off. Really, I should have brought this upstairs. I got my ladies. This feels so good. Okay. Yes, I love it. And I love the length. The medium works fine. The sleeve is fine. This was my gift to myself for the holidays. One of them. Because I decided I was not going to give everybody this year and don't give myself something. So look at it. Let's just turn this around here and see if you guys can see. All right, look at it. Look at it. So you see the length? So good morning, my loves. It's Thursday. I am trying desperately to drop week 3 of Vlogmas, but girl, when you're working, it's hard to keep up with this vlogging thing, but I love doing it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so bored out of my mind. I started my doctorate program and then I just stopped because I was like, I'm only doing this because I'm bored. I should not be getting myself in more debt because I'm bored. So I stopped. Because when I measure my salary now and the salary, it just doesn't make sense either. So that's why I got into YouTube, because then I won't get bored. You know what I mean? I'm using the kombucha wake up call balancing eye cream. I love this eye cream because especially when I feel like I didn't get enough rest and I feel puffy, this is my go-to. I'm also going to be doing a brightening eye patch this morning. And my favorite brightening eye patch is from Peter Thomas Roth. So back to what I was saying about YouTube. So I love YouTube, but I just wish I had somebody to do the editing for me. But I'm not going to spend money to do the editing when I'm not making any money from YouTube. Honestly, that's not smart. And I also don't want to feel obligated to be dropping a video all the time. So for those of you who watch my video every week, thank you so much. If you're subscribed to my page and I am not subscribed to your page, please let me know, because one thing about me, I like to support back the people that support me. Definitely return the love, both on my socials, on YouTube. If especially if you're always under my post commenting, I'm gonna be under your post commenting. That's how I feel like. I love to reciprocate. So if I'm showing you love under your post, if I'm showing you love on your YouTube, or if you're showing me love and I'm not reciprocating, please let me know. Send a comment. Let me know you're a subby. And I will definitely subscribe if you're looking for subscribers. I mean, some people have a YouTube channel, but they're not looking for subscribers. They just created a channel to view, not just to view, to comment. Because if you have a channel, you can view. If you don't have a channel, you can view. But when you go to comment, you have to have a channel. So let me know and I'll definitely support you. Oh, this is the Peter Thomas eye patch that I just put on. And this lip mask is from Revolution. It's the Pineapple Crush. I don't know where my Tatcha lip mask is. I think I probably left it in New York. Can't find it, so I'm just using this one this morning. The hubby is downstairs. He's seasoning all the meat that we gotta prepare for Christmas. And then I have to run to Honey Bake to pick up ham. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh yes, what I want to do too is I'm gonna do a video later on. So later on, should I do it later on? No, I'll actually do it Sunday. On Sunday, we're gonna go see the light show. And then after I come back from the light show, I'll just record little snippets of my Christmas decor downstairs. And then I'll close out the vlog. Thanks for spending the Christmas with me. I love you guys. Bye.
So we are officially at the light show, and this is in Beaufort. It's called Lights Over Lawrenceville. I really love how organized they were once you pulled up. So let me just backtrack. So for example, they had different prices
a small car, a big car. It's per family, so it's not per person. I think we paid $49.99 plus $3 tax to go. And you do have to go for the specific time you chose. We chose 8 p.m. When we got there, they directed us into different lines. And then once we were about to enter the lot, they told us to put our stations on 87.9. What I do realize is that the station was playing the music that was syncing with the lights, and that even made it more special. We really enjoyed the light show. It was so beautiful. Every year I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to the light show. We're going to do the walkthrough one. But I'm honestly happy that I went with the drive-through because my mom is from Jamaica. She has been crying for the cold. And I'm so happy that the drive-through one was available. We could sit in the warmth of our cars and just take in the show. The show lasted for about 30 minutes, I want to say. And it was just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I really love it. And it's definitely something that I would consider doing again. I am now going to be heading home shortly. So once I'm back in the house, this is what I'm going to be doing. If I choose not to relax for the rest of the evening and watch some Christmas movies, have some popcorn, some flavored popcorn. If you've never had flavored popcorn, please try. Or put some powdered sugar on your popcorn, cut up some jalapenos on your popcorn. Just make it interesting. I just don't like to eat straight popcorn all the time. I like to switch it up and add some flavor. But once I get home, I'm going to definitely try to record downstairs some little snippets of my Christmas decor, especially because my theme was different this year and I did not do a decorate with me vlog. Like I stated, it's so hard to participate in Vlogmas, and even though I initially didn't decide that I was going to do Vlogmas every day, I said I'll do weekly, and even doing weekly was difficult for me because I traveled in between it. I also have to work and do other stuff around the house. So I'm definitely going to try to do an upload like 2 or 3 times a month. But I don't right now, with me doing the editing and also the filming, I don't think I will be able to upload not even once a week. But if you're here with me, I am so grateful that you keep watching my channel. Please share my channel. If you love this channel, please like, please comment. As we head into January this month, I do want to say I'm gonna roll into some self-care videos because that's where my real love is. I'll include some fashion, some daily vlogs like get ready with me or spend the day with me kind of vlog. And then I also take suggestions. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my post, to my channel. I also want to start doing some giveaways and some Amazon dupes, designer dupes. I want to add a variety to the channel. If I could tomorrow stick to exactly what my niche is, if I find exactly what my subscribers love, then I'll stick to that. But as of right now, I'm gonna be all over the place because I really don't know where my subscribers from. I did have a video that went viral with me doing the DIY on the backyard, but that's not all that I do, and I don't want to just focus on doing DIYs.